Hey there, Cougars. I'm student meteorologist Shane Brown here with your KeanCast for the final week of September 2007. Let's start off this KeanCast on the right foot with a look at your weather headlines. Hey, if you thought it was pretty warm for the past week, hey, it's finally going to get back to normal. As a front moves through for Friday, we'll return our temperatures to normal. But just like any other week, it's going to warm up again as we head through Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We'll see temperatures get close to that 80-degree mark, especially towards Thursday. And a lot of you might have been asking yourself, where's the rain been? Especially for the Northeast and for the entire U.S. So we'll take a look at a drought monitor just to see areas that could or don't need rain. We'll take a look at that later in the KeanCast, though. Right now, let's take a look at those almanac numbers. Not so bad for averages, 70 for a high and 54 for a low. We can live with that. And even the records aren't that bad. Back in 1986, only 85 degrees for a record high. Not so bad. And low, dipping down to 38 degrees, chilly 38 back in 1947. As far as rainfall goes, we have to take a trip in the Wayback Machine to the 1st of October 1936 to find 1.5 inches of rain. Here's our futurecast to set up the story. That front's going to be moving through for Friday, and with it, it's going to bring a chance for showers for your Friday. Not a big washout. But this is the big story. This cool air that'll be filtering in for the weekend should make for absolutely beautiful conditions if you have any weekend festivities you want to take part of. But just like I said, this warm air is going to return for our region as we head through the week. And our temperatures will be approaching that 80-degree mark as we head towards Thursday. If you want to know where the cool air is, head to the Pac Northwest and just to the west, and that'll be our next shot of cool air as we head later into the future. Taking a look at your afternoon highs, we can live with these 80s. They are above average, but it'll be comfortable 80. Down towards Dixie, you'll see a little bit of humid 90 degrees. But if you really want to see where the heat is, you got to head down to the desert southwest, as they'll be in the triple digits for yet another week in a row. And the cool spot in the Pac Northwest with 60s. Again, hey, 0 in the west for your morning lows, pretty cool, only 40s and 50s for your low temperatures, but heading out towards the nation's heartland and towards our region, we'll have 50s and 60 degrees, where the balmy 70s are still going to continue into the south. Here's a look at our drought monitor. Now, for our region, start with the Northeast. Any areas that you see this yellow or peach shaded, it's not a very severe drought. There's areas that could use a little bit of rain, as you see as you head up into upstate New York, out towards the coast, or down towards the Mason-Dixon line. Not a very big concern, just a little below average for the year. As we head out to the nation, though, that's where the big story picks up with the Southwest. Areas of Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, Tennessee, they could all use a lot of rain. And this is bad news for any farmers out there because crops, as we know, definitely need water in order to grow. Worst story as you head out to the west, though. They are severely without rain. They're in dire drought conditions. You see areas in the desert southwest, you say, well, there's a monsoon season, hasn't quite kicked in yet, they're very dry. As you head up to cattle country, towards Idaho and Montana, these are also areas that are desperately low on rain. And of course, those cattle herders are going to need rain for crops so that their cattle can eat and get nice and fat. Here's your sportscast. Maybe you're heading out to see the Eagles and Giants games at the Meadowlands. That'll be Sunday night, and it should be absolutely beautiful weather conditions if you're going to be on the field, head out to see that game. We're going to call it mostly clear, moonlit skies, and your temperature should dip down, be pretty chilly, about 59 degrees. The wind shouldn't be a problem, light and variable, so the kicking game won't have too hard of a time. So there you go. If you're heading out to the Meadowlands, beautiful game for that classic NFC East rivalry. So hey, do you have any questions or comments? We would absolutely love to hear from you. Feel free to contact us at KeanCast@Kean.edu, or hey, bring that beautiful smiling face of yours up to the 3rd floor of the Science Building and talk to any of the professors or KeanCast students as you see fit. That's going to take us right into your 7-day KeanCast. Friday, not so bad. About a 70% chance of rain, and your temperature should be around 79 degrees. Look for your low to bottom around 66. Not too bad. But as you head into the weekend, here's the story with that cooler air filtering in from Canada. Saturday, beautiful, abundant sunshine, high of 77, and a low, chilly low of 60 degrees. That trend continues through the weekend. As for Sunday and into Monday, temperatures will continue to fall. As for Monday, we'll have highs only around 73 degrees. The heat builds back up as we head through Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. By the time we get to Thursday, we'll be getting very close to that 80-degree mark, as our lows will be generally in the low 60s throughout the week. So not a bad week if you have any festivities planned. Get out and enjoy the above-average summer-like temperatures. That's going to do it for KeanCast this week. I'm student meteorologist Shane Brown, wishing you the best week you ever had.